His father is basically what symbolizes the New York Yankees for many years. And now, our guest of today wants to follow those footsteps. Why? Because he believes in the Bronx, and he believes in the team that he now currently owns besides the Yankees, which are called, well, we'll tell you the name a little later, and they're going to be playing on his behalf, and they've already played at Yankee Stadium. So before we honor this gentleman who's with us today, we're going to be doing it in Spanish too.
Bien, la persona que hoy nos acompaña, no hay duda que ha tomado un gran legado de lo que fue su padre al frente de esta organización. Muchos lo consideran...
Ya, córtalo. Calma. ¿Qué tú vas a poner los 100 hoy? Aló. Hey, dime.
Let's hear it.
Hey.
We're in the Bronx.
Dime.
That's what it's all about. My name is Lenny. I'm the president of the Bronx Chamber. And while the Yankee Stadium was being built, I testified, I fought for it. I made sure that it would never leave the Bronx. And with the devotion of our members and going into business and telling them how important it was, we won that battle. They built the most magnificent stadium in the world. And because it's here, we have become the tourist attraction of the world. And because it's here, we've been able to give great jobs to our community, help our community grow, and become that tourist attraction. But nevertheless, we can't forget our kids of the Bronx. Our little leaguers who hopefully will be a player in their own right, and our players today that come here to make it as important as it really is. And today we know for a fact we have a new team called Hank's Yanks. Mr. Hank Yanks. That was a great move. So now, with the support of them, and now having a team so kids can follow their dreams. And one of the other things that Hank and Ray NEGRON, who you know quite a bit, we go into a lot of schools and hospitals with Alex, with the players. We try to give back to our community. But without the support of the Yankees, we couldn't do it. So today we're extremely proud to be here on a day that the boss will be recognized for its accomplishments. You won't believe this, but in 1982, Mr. STEINBRENNER himself was the vice president of the Bronx Chamber of Commerce. So we go back quite a long way. So Hank, if you don't mind stepping up here, please, we'd like to present you.
Yeah, graba eso.
Hank, for your dedication, from your dad, from your team, for the support that you give to our borough of the Bronx. Thank you for staying in the Bronx. Thank you for building the most magnificent stadium in the world. And from every kid in the Bronx, thank you for being here today.
Thank you very much. Very nice. Needless to say, the Yankees in the Bronx are one. And the idea of moving anywhere else would have been ridiculous. And it was this guy and many other people worked hard on it to make it happen. And we'll be here forever, obviously now.
There's also another special event, and that's for the kids of Hank's Yanks. These are the shirts and also the caps. I hope Hank it doesn't infringe on the Yankee brand, but we made it that it looks a lot like the New York Yankees. These kids have been dealt a hard life like most of us, but they've overcome and they're playing. And some of them, Cesar Prescott, Yankee scout, tells me that they will make at least the minor leagues, and they're still studying, which is very important nowadays. This was given to us by Pioneer Supermarkets, Neftali Medina. Thank you, Neftali, for the donation of the uniform for Hank's Yanks. Here we go, Hank. Put the first one on and also the hat. Alrighty. We also have some sponsors, Hank, that have some little presents for you. We start with Jack Daniels, Jose Matos, and Charlie White. You can come up here, Hank. Jack Daniels.
appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
We also have Miguel Marie and James Tarrant.
For coming to this event, offering, we wanted to continue to work with our community. And we wanted to represent, we wanted to...
Ya, eso no.
Something, so I have to pay respect. I don't want to get fired. Excuse me 1 second, okay? 1 second. Number one, today, this was planned a month ago. So we had no idea the magnitude of tonight, or as Reggie Jackson would say, the magnitude of he. Reggie would say me, not him. But anyway, it's incredible how this all turned out. The Bronx was in trouble this year. The Bronx was in trouble because our kids were in the street with nowhere to go. Tony Melendez over here, Hank, is a gentleman on a wheelchair, was shot 9 times and left for dead. Tony came to us for help. And the only person that I could go to, because he understood the magnitude of kids, was Hank Steinbrenner.
Yes.
And because Hank did what he did for Hank's Yanks, people all around the city wanted to do the same thing. And there are a lot of men here and women who stood up, went into their pockets, and helped the kids. And Tony Melendez at one point was down to the last dollar. And because of what we were doing with Hank's Yanks, someone made a nice donation to Tony of $10,000 in over the summertime. Am I right, Tony? And like Hank is a very humble person and always says, oh no, they don't want to see me, or they don't want to do this, or I didn't do anything. Hey brother, without you, these kids would not be playing baseball, and like I tell people all the time, the crime rate in this area over here would be in bad shape. So you did an incredible amount, and I'm proud. Like I was proud of your dad, I am very proud to work for you, as are the people in this room right now, because we all work for you, bro. Seriously. So, that being said, some of the members of Hank's Yanks are here in the audience. Stand up, guys. They won the first Boston Cup. Stand up. Yeah, right there. Thank you very much. And God bless the Steinbrenner family, because I know tonight is going to be tough. My boss's daughter, Julia, is here. She's beautiful, good looking like her dad, and also one of our closest friends, Hank and I, is Aris, who's sitting right over there. Aris. Our great chief of security, Sonny Height, is in the back. Again, he's like Hank, he's very, very humble. And one more person, well, 2 people. Number one, our mascot is over here, Sultan. And one of the greatest scouts in the history of the Yankees, he's been with us for 25 years, Caesar Prescott, right there, a true community guy. Again, my boss, Hank Steinbrenner, thank you so very much for what you do. Seriously.
Hola, mi nombre es Arlenis Acevedo, Miss Florida, y estoy loca porque Daniel Estilo me ponga en las 5 esquinas. Encantada de estar con ustedes.